In 2014, humanity received its first whisper from the stars. Kepler 186f, a planet thought lifeless, sent a structured, repeating pulse. Subtle. Mathematical. Deliberate. It didn't shout. It waited to be understood. At first, scientists dismissed it as cosmic noise. But pattern recognition revealed something else, the rhythm of intelligence. And in 2022, using quantum heuristics and neural decoders, researchers deciphered the message's outer shell. It wasn't language. It was logic, an invitation buried in resonance. Earth changed overnight. From scattered academic networks emerged a singular purpose: communication. Diplomats, linguists, code theorists, and memory architects worked together to form the Galactic Lexicon, a universal framework built on shared constants. It wasn't about words. It was about perception. About crafting a language that could be felt by civilizations shaped in unfamiliar physics. By 2023, the Interstellar Diplomatic Commission, or IDC, was born, not under military command, but human curiosity. Its purpose was clear: prepare Earth to meet whoever was listening. In 2025, Voyager 10 launched. It wasn't a probe. It wasn't armed. It was a message in physical form, equipped with gravitic shielding, polyphonic translators, and 3 human envoys trained for silence, synthesis, and resonance. It didn't land in war zones or sterile platforms. It arrived on a terrace of glass-light towers, where the beings who waited didn't move, they shimmered. Not in response, but in rhythm. They would later be named the Ellari. They didn't speak. They didn't listen. They harmonized. Consciousness to them was a field. Thought was a vibration. They remembered forward and anticipated backward. Time, to them, was memory. Language was resonance. The Terran diplomats tried protocols, gestures, greetings, calibrated translations. None landed. Meaning folded inward. Intent misfired. And yet, the Ellari didn't retreat. They simply adjusted. Earth watched. And waited. But fear spread faster than understanding. In 2027, a wave of panic swept across humanity. The Xenophobia Crisis shook cities and fractured trust. Some saw the Ellari as invaders. Others claimed humanity had submitted. The IDC faced backlash. Protesters called for withdrawal. But the diplomats didn't flinch. Instead, they expanded. They established shared platforms in orbit between worlds. No flags. No anthems. Just proximity. And within these spaces, they did not negotiate. They harmonized. Slowly, Terran and Ellari minds found rhythm, not agreement, but empathy. And in 2030, the result arrived, not as a treaty, but as a recognition. The Interstellar Charter was signed, written jointly in Galactic Lexicon and Ellari glyph forms. It declared mutual sovereignty. Peaceful interaction. Protection against exploitation. It didn't erase differences. It validated them. Then came knowledge. Ellari resonance tech transformed Earth's architecture, urban planning, and cognition. Cities became living structures. Thoughts flowed into public infrastructure. Neural mesh interfaces replaced keyboards. Humanity evolved, not upward, but outward. Terran contributions strengthened Ellari vessel structure, signal clarity, and planetary engineering. We didn't compete. We complemented. And in 2035, the Galactic Federation formed, not as rulers, but as listeners. Each member retained independence. But shared presence. Shared response. First contact had become something bigger than diplomacy. It became a mirror. Humanity didn't arrive in dominance. It arrived in adaptation. Not to conquer, but to connect. Today, classrooms teach harmonic ethics. Memory maps replace textbooks. Diplomats begin each encounter with silence first, signal second, speech third. Because the Ellari taught us something vital. Language is not where understanding starts. It's where it ends. And so we remember the signal. Not its pattern. Not its complexity. But its humility. Subscribe to Mystic Nature Sci-Fi, where diplomacy is built like architecture. And survival is engineered like resonance.